I think no one, I think many would not disagree with you, but some would find it some would find it a questionable legality. A good job on your prepared remarks. There was also a very good discussion about. I think you all fear plebiscite. Is that a fair statement? Right. So you believe we live in a republic, and I think you're all advocating for some separation between the hotness of popular will and the implementation of public policy. And that was a thoughtful position. And I thought that the discussion about social media, you could have even talked about the Arab Spring, or what we're seeing now. I thought that was very good and a very thoughtful discussion. In terms of the proposals, I thought it would have been nice to hear a little other discussion of what other possible issues you could raise as a possible amendment. Justice Stevens wrote a book proposing 6 constitutional amendments. There's some merit to the felon issue, but I thought it would have been nice to hear a little bit more about that. Someone referred to the president as Obama. I just urge all of you to be careful about the language you use and to know that we want to be respectful. Whether you agree or disagree with someone, President Obama, we want to foster civility. We want to foster mutual respect. Really good job. Congratulations.
Yeah, I agree. And especially, the pushback and the conversation that we had, it was great. I mean, you defended your position. And, it's an interesting, the whole process is interesting. You have this written thing, which says what it says, and that's one of the things it's in writing, and that's one of the benefits. It's theoretically, at least, when you get into it, it's like, well, words have meanings, and those can change, and so maybe it's not as fixed as some people think by being written as opposed to unwritten. But I thought that your process in talking about this unwritten sort of aspect as well was very interesting. And, the idea of Constitutional Convention, live tweeting from the Constitutional Convention or something, I think that does have an interesting, you'll get probably a very different product than what you would have had without that sort of live, in-your-face sort of populism and everybody, being involved in the whole process.
Look at the OJ trial.
So, I mean, it's a very different process, and is that really an appropriate process for a Constitutional Convention or something that you're right? It's supposed to be broader and bigger than the passions of the time. So I thought you had some excellent arguments, and you defended your position when pushed, and I think that's extremely important, and I appreciated that. Again, you did a great job, and you're here for a reason. Congratulations.
Going last, I could say me too to everything else that he said. And as a general observation, I think it was really interesting that on your prepared remarks, that you had a perspective and you stayed with it. But as we started asking questions, you actually showed a little more breadth. And you could wander from your prepared remarks into some of the elusive questions that we may have asked. And I think that shows some flexibility and some a little more depth in your understanding than any kind of prepared remark would do. So I think as we go, you were able to draw upon more knowledge that you have. And I think that's very commendable.
So congratulations.